My name is Mary Nyoma. I am from South Sudan. South Sudan is in Eastern Africa. We are bordered by 6 countries, which is Sudan, Ethiopia, Kenya, Uganda, Democratic Republic of Congo, and then Central Africa. The most common religion is Christianity, followed by Muslims, and then Islamic, and then other religions. We have about 64 different tribes and 150 different languages. And South Sudan is the newest independent country because we gained our independence in July 9 of 2011. I speak Bari. Bari is the main language for me. And then under Bari language, there's about 9 different dialogues, and it's like different accents and different ways saying it. But when it comes to the book like a Bible, it's only one Bari language. Before the separation or the referendum, when my parents used to be in South, so Bari is their first language that when they come up, they learn to write it, speak it before Arabic. And then when they moved to North, so for us, Arabic was like the first language that we learn it, read it, and speak it, and then followed by Bari. I'm trying to get into the nursing program. Actually, I kind of have a little bit of the idea what a nursing is because right now I'm a nurse's assistant, nurse's aide, so I'm trying to move further. While right now it's hilarious because I am a mother of 3 kids under 6 years and a full-time student, and I have a work at the same time. So it's like those 3 things do not match at all. It is just tough, but it's like when you set a goal in your life, you don't want it to surrender. You just try to move on with your life. Because like me and my husband, pretty much we're trying to work it together, but it's still tough. In the morning, I take the kids to school. When he comes from school, he pick them up, and then I go to school. And then when I come from school, he go to work, and then I will stay with the kids. And sometimes when he come to work, I go to work while he's staying with the kids. So it's like somebody's leaving the house, somebody's staying in the house. So that's how we are just managing everything. But it's hard. Well, to adjust to life, the hardest part, it was the language. Because when I was in my country, I didn't speak any English at all. So it's like we're depending on my father. My dad was the only person who went to English schools, so he pretty much know how to read, write, and everything. And so we're actually just depending on him for everything. But it's like without him, we couldn't do anything. High school. I finished high school, and the same year, that's when we moved from Sudan, and we went to Egypt for 1 year, and then we came to America. A typical class, when the teacher normally comes, he first will ask if there is like a homework assignment that he did. He will collect that. And then after that, he will do a review. And then for the previous lecture, and ask questions. And then after that, he will start doing the new lecture. And then when he finishes with that also, and then he will assign another homework for the next class. Well, I would say the interaction is different from teachers to teachers. Some teachers probably it's like, okay, you are my student and I am your teacher. You have questions, come to me, I will answer you. But other than that, they don't want, have anything to do with student. But some teachers, they are really open with the students. And like most of the school that we have is like we have some separate school. Girls goes to girls school and school for boys. So for like the girls school, they're always like female teachers. So even if you have some like personally problems and you would like to share that, some of them they'll be willing to help you. So this is how it works. Well, just maybe when we are sitting in the library and talking, but like we don't go far away. Just we have a limit. I just wanted to let them know that I am not a dumb person. I am really struggling with the language. And I'll try to do my best to understand them. Because for me, English is my third language. So sometimes it's very hard to like sometimes understand teachers, you know. And like right now in my college classes, I would tell my teacher, if you see me using my little cell phone, don't get mad at me because what I'm using the Google Translate. Because there is some word, if I don't translate it, I don't get it. And if I don't get it, then I might not understand what you're talking about. About writing in college, first of all, I would tell them that they need to do a lot of readings. The reason because the more you read, the more you know a lot of vocabulary, and the more you know a lot of vocabulary, that's going to help you to write like a good paper. And also, let them do a lot of practicing in writing. Like what I've seen in school now this day comparing to like on my days, people don't do a lot of writing, even writing in general. Like before in our days, we do like you write a letter to your boyfriend, to your uncle, to whatever. But everything now is just pretty much on talking on the phone and that's it. So if they can do a lot of reading and then like do practicing on writing, that would be good.